And then all you can do is think about the past constantly. It's like every time you try to look forward towards the future, because you think about the past in such a highlight, you can never really get past it. You know what I'm saying? I really be on some like on my Aristotle level, like conscious when I'm talking about these things.
As I was ready to start to get my umbrella, I stopped and shot when I saw you with another fella. Oh wow.
Hey there, tomorrow people. BenyTeeJ here. If you're interested in the background music used in this video, it was made by my close friend KVO Star. His channel link will be in the description. Now, in today's video, I know I usually talk about funny things. This time I just talk about a serious topic once again. Because I just been thinking about this for the past like 30 days and I don't know I don't know how else to get it out except other than, you know what I'm saying, just saying it out loud on the internet. Cause your mans ain't got no money to get no therapist, bro. They ain't in a situation to where they gonna have that luxury. Maybe one day. Maybe that day will be the day I stop doing YouTube. Anyways, so today we're gonna talk about the best drugs ever. Now I know what you're gonna say. Drugs? What you mean? You do drugs? No, I don't. I don't do drugs. I don't do Molly's, Perkies, Xanax, none of that. And I most likely never will unless they're prescribed by my doctor legally, as in legally prescribed for me to take as like an antidepressant or something. Not that I think I'll ever need an antidepressant, but you know what I'm saying? The future is limitless. Good and bad can happen any day. So when I say drugs, I mean, you know how they say drugs basically make you feel happy, basically bring you back to moments in time, or make you just feel comfortable? But to me, there are two types of drugs in this world that can happen to anybody, and like it's like so addictive that people don't even understand. It's honestly incredible. The first one that I'll talk about is nostalgia. Now, nostalgia, while it may not seem like a drug, or people have never really thought of it like that, whenever people think about stuff in the past and wish they could go back, that is quite literally what a drug can do. It can keep you in a loop of time, basically. Keep you in the same place over and over again, because it's what makes you feel happy. It's your happy place. It's your safe place. Now, the thing about nostalgia that makes it a drug is that, just as though any drug, it comes with its drawbacks. When you nostalgize too much, we're going to say that's a word, you become stuck in a pattern. You become stuck in a place that you don't want to be in. A lot of the times, nostalgia is very present in people who aren't happy with their current lives. Now, you can be happy with your current life and still nostalgize, but that's different. Being happy and nostalgizing is kind of like you going out with your family and then seeing another family, I don't know, having fun talking, and then you being right there like, oh my gosh, that brings you back to such a happy moment. Versus the bad nostalgize where it's like, you know what I'm saying, your life ain't been going good, you ain't been getting enough subs, maybe you feel as though, you know what I'm saying, maybe you should just stop doing YouTube, maybe you should stop doing school, or maybe you should just, you know what I'm saying, stop, you know what I'm saying, doing the thing that keeps you going. And then all you can do is think about the past constantly. It's like every time you try to look forward towards the future, because you think about the past in such a highlight, you can never really get past it. You know what I'm saying? I really be on some like on my Aristotle level, like conscious when I'm talking about these things. But yeah, in conclusion with nostalgia, it's a drug, and it can lead you down a very bad road if you constantly smoke it, inhale it, think about it whenever. Now, onto the second drug, which I think that, and that is Clout. Now, I don't know about you, but if you don't know what Clout is, basically it's when it's basically attention, essentially. But people couldn't just say attention. I wanted to make a short word for it because, like, let's be honest now, people are deceased booty, like, dumb nowadays. Like, sometimes they just be like saying idiotic things And I believe like clout was one of those idiotic things that just people wanted to say. But back to clout. So essentially with clout, it is when you get attention on yourself. It is when, you know what I'm saying, you get all eyes on you. Now the thing about clout that makes it a drug is that while it is a nice thing to have clout, is that it seems as though it's all people worry about these days. Like clout is probably one of the most heavy hitting drugs of our generation, bro. Just think about it. Friends can literally switch on each other for clout. And you want to know what the downside of clout is that you could actually be going through something, but let's say like you had clout on you at that time, and let's say, I don't know, a scandal broke out where, you know what I'm saying, you did something to someone that you shouldn't have, and you know what I'm saying, you know it's not true, but people are already judging you for it. You see, when you have that much attention on you, people will do anything to take a part of it, even if it means ripping out your character. And let's say you are hypothetically right about that situation that you were in, and you know what I'm saying, nothing happens. Essentially, the people who you thought like would, like, I don't know, apologize to you, don't even apologize to you, bro. They apologize to the internet. They say things like, oh, I'm very sorry to my fans, and I'm very sorry to the person who was mentioning that thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's really, the apology is for them to get attention. It's for them to not even really apologize, but them to like basically get attention, get clout on themselves. And another instance as to why the drug is that when people get the clout off them, they become depressed, bro. Like, let's be honest, the YouTube algorithm, I, I believe that it is like further this this theory that I have, because a lot of people, they would be popping at a certain time, you know what I'm saying, and it's okay to pop at certain times, but sometimes those people, they can, you know what I'm saying, experience not like good moments in their YouTube career. Like they can go from, I don't know, getting tens of millions of views of video for that year, and then the next only getting 100,000 views. It's like when that happens, it makes you feel as though you haven't done enough. Like, what are you doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes people can overcome this, and most of the time they do. But a lot of the times, I have seen, well, I actually haven't seen any YouTube channels that like stop it from doing it, but you can definitely tell in a YouTuber's like work ethic, like how much work they put into their videos, whether or not they like still continue. Because it feels as though YouTube is basically saying that, yeah, your content is garbage, even though, you know what I'm saying, while you might have 10 million subscribers and only getting like 200,000 views, I believe, true, I'd do anything to have 200,000 views on my video any day, bro. Like, I don't care how many subscribers I have. If there are 200,000 people that I can make happy by watching my videos, then shoot, I feel as though I've become a great success in life, bro. Like, I mean, there are 200,000 people who look up to me to make them happy. Like, come on, man, that's a big responsibility. But yeah, anyways, essentially, those are the two most heavy hitting drugs in our generation: clout and nostalgia. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, have that like button shine like the sun. And for the comment of the day, have any of you ever experienced any moments like that, like where the clout or nostalgia really took over your life? Stay safe, stay blessed, stay ahead of the rest, and see you tomorrow, people. Peace out.
As I was running through the storm to get my umbrella, I stopped and shot when I saw you with another fella. Oh wow.